Dreamlike and illusory has already become the synonym for her personal style. Her lazy and psychedelic female vocals glide over the backing track, allowing you to experience the sensation of floating among the clouds. Born in Taiwan, China, she has lived a moving around life since childhood, shuttling between the three cities of Taiwan, Guangzhou and Los Angeles. This experience has shaped her personal style, characterized by the vibe of neon-lit cities later on. You might be curious about the origin of Riot's name. When she was living in Los Angeles, USA, she whose real name is Rhea, was often mispronounced as Rhea by her local American friends. Rhea sounds similar to Riot, and drawing inspiration from RAF Salmon's a clothing brand she loves, Riot thus came into being. In 2020, Riot released their first solo single, You Ain't Mine, under their real name Rhea, thus embarking on their music career. In this song, she navigates the ocean of R&B with her sensual vocals, showcasing her unique musical talent to the audience. In her single Say Less, released the following year, you can clearly notice that Rhea has gained greater control over her vocals, which interweave with the accompaniment to create a dreamlike soundscape. She was introduced to ITM Hansen, a producer from China, through a friend. Later, they realized they were former classmates and, thanks to this connection, they quickly hit it off. Due to a high degree of unity in their musical aesthetics and ideas, Riot and ITM Hansen co-produced and released an epoch-making eponymous EP, Riot, in 2023. Deep and beautiful is the best description for this EP. The moment the drums kick in, it's like sinking into the ocean. And with her unique R&B skills already showcased in the first two singles, the EP's atmosphere has been elevated to an even higher level under the helm of co-producer ITM Hansen. What sets this EP apart from her previous works is that it abandons her usual classic R&B foundation. Drawing from her life of moving between multiple cities, and as someone who dislikes a monotonous life, she integrated this mindset into her music career, thus beginning to experiment with singing over internationally popular plug instrumentals. Every track on this EP is like a hallucinogen that lingers in every listener's headphones. Thanks to its exceptional quality and distinctive new style, this EP spread throughout China's underground music scene upon its release, earning Riot a certain degree of exposure and influence. For young people in China, May 20, 2024 is a special festival. Because when the numbers 5, 2, and 0 pronounced as Wu Ling in Chinese are spoken together, they sound like the phrase I love you, Wu Ai Nai in Chinese. This has become a Valentine's Day specifically for young people. On this special day, Riot teamed up with three outstanding Chinese artists: Arthur Neverweek from Darknan Community, Taco from Human Register, and Billion Happy. The three artists collaborated with Riot to create this exclusive love song for Gen Z. Over the psychedelic instrumental produced by Arthur, the strengths of Riot's sultry and alluring vocals are amplified once again. The arrangement of the entire song allows Taco and Billion Happy's verses to elevate the atmosphere of the whole track. Used to hearing passionate confessions and sorrowful bitter love songs, every time Valentine's Day comes, this 666-999 song for lost young people in the city may be more likely to strike a chord with you. Following the release of 66699, RR, Riot teamed up with Arthur Never Wakes to release their new single Rain on July 25th of the same year. Unlike their previous collaborations, the instrumentals and production of this single were fully entrusted to producer ATM Hansen to handle. And in her comfort zone, her area of expertise RR, Riot performed with increasing ease, while her vocal qualities and Arthur's distinctly cool-toned verses created a brilliant interplay. Upon its release, the single quickly ignited a buzz in China's underground music scene and also gained numerous fans for RR Riot. Among them, the lyric "As the sky, as the earth, as the butterflies" has gradually become a classic snippet passed down by word of mouth among the audience in China's underground music performance scene. Her audience is also eagerly looking forward to Riot continuing her collaborative rapport with producer ATM Hansen, creating more unique musical sparks, and bringing more high-quality works to the underground music scene. Following the viral success of the single Rain, RR, Riot lived up to the audience's anticipation and wait. Album level R has arrived. Highly anticipated underground pioneering musician RR, Riot has teamed up with producer ATM Hansen to make her long-awaited return after 2 years, bringing her debut full-length studio album Level R. From the day her self-titled album was released to now, Riot has never done excessive self-promotion. Instead, she has been redefining the entire market with her most sincere voice. She adheres to her own beliefs, refuses to be confined by worldly constraints, never panders to anyone just to fit in, and never compares herself to others. She is RR Riot, and only RR Riot. The entire album continues to center on hip-hop, R&B as its core style, while incorporating a variety of other musical genres, allowing listeners to find an experimental sound created by the combination of elements like pop, UK garage, plug-in, and EDM. RR Riot's vocal style, which blends R&B, rock, and punk, is paired with ATM Hansen's masterful production. Together, the two have jointly crafted a highly atmospheric and avant-garde sound. Refusing to be confined by frameworks or defined by any labels, RR Riot conveys her uniqueness as an underground musician through the album. She stands for Gen Z's refusal to go with the flow, as well as their desire to show their most individualistic side to the world. Since the release of her album Level R, RR Riot has gained unprecedented traffic and attention, and now has securely established herself among the core elite of China's underground music scene. In August of this year, RR Riot participated in the recording of UDG Freshman Cypher 2005, which was hosted by Undergroove's well-known underground music label in China. UDG Freshman Cypher 2025 has brought together 12 outstanding underground hip-hop rising stars from China, among whom are no shortage of standouts who have already made their mark overseas. While they have vastly different styles, they jointly depict the vibrant landscape of China's underground hip-hop scene. Notably, Undergroove's reference to the model of EXO Freshman Cypher this time has sparked no small amount of controversy and discussion on a global scale. And this format was subsequently emulated by countries around the world. Nowadays, many people are engaging in this in-depth discussion centered on the intersection of hip-hop and the underground scene. Thanks to her standout performance in this cypher, RR Riot has successfully earned high praise from major domestic and international media outlets. Today, her melodious tunes have become her highly recognizable signature hallmark. Yet audiences clearly have higher expectations for her to explore more fresh musical expressions in the future. With the dual boost of her striking appearance and high-caliber musical quality, she has already grown into a dazzling rising star. This Chinese female rapper, who possesses a unique and sensual vocal style, is reshaping the current underground music scene in her own way. Whether it is the chemical reaction sparked during her collaborations with producer ATM Hansen, or her effortless performances in others' collaborative tracks feed, both show her diverse possibilities. We earnestly hope that she will be able to continue releasing more high-quality works in the future. If you enjoy our channel, feel free to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. This way, you can stay updated with our latest content in real time.